LID.
Do it. That shit don't hit the bottom, I don't want it. I ain't trying it on if I ain't buying, that's how a nigga shopping. I see that bitch, she keep on looking, I know this shorty jocking. I'm getting some paper every day, no need for all that talking. I had nobody when I started, now everybody watching. I ain't trying it on if I ain't buying, that's how a nigga shopping. I see that bitch, she keep on looking, I know this shorty jocking. I'm getting some paper every day, no need for all that talking. I had nobody when I started, now everybody watching. I'm getting that paper, I'm getting that feta, collecting my coin, baby. Looked at my pockets, it was block out every Vita cheese. Ain't no nigga stopping what I'm doing, this shit don't need no team. All the man that can defeat the niggas, the man I fucking see. You keep on looking at me, baby, tell me what you really see. Is it the way these diamond dance, little baby, these real VVs? I want it, I just tell my size, I keep them bands on me. It's just so crazy how the ones I love, they changed on me.
They changed on me, god damn it. We in here today, y'all. What the hell going on? Listen to that young Tato. Listen to that young Tato. If I ain't buying the side niggas shopping, I see that cheap on looking, I know the shouting jacking. We get some paper every day, no need for all that talking. I had nobody when I started, now everybody watching. Yeah! Talk that talk, Tate! Listen to my nephew, listen.
On the scrap wrapped off of me, I know I'm getting money. I know you see me around in the same market. The bumper hanging off the, you know I jump it. These niggas.
Hey! You gotta be on your two-step vibe right now. The world mad at us right now. At least the world mad at me. This how I wake up when the world mad at me. Cause I know God love me. You mad? Your heart rate going up by me. Ooh. Hey, good morning, detectives. We are back with another day that the Lord has made. We are blessed and highly favored. Y'all, hold on, I'll be right back. It's a spider that I killed, a big old spider that I killed, but he came back. All right, I'm back. You got to be tapped in, tuned in, and feeling amazing to wake up this morning on this fine Thursday with your life. My chair was playing in the background. I didn't want to hear no echoes. You got to be. Oh, I paused myself. Yeah. You got to be happy that you are alive. I mean, I hate to use the tragic events of yesterday's school shooting. I hate to use the events of 2001 on this very day, September the 11th. I hate to use the young white immigrant woman that was stabbed up in Charlotte. I hate to use Charlie Kirk as a reason why you should be thankful that the Lord blessed you with another opportunity. In this world right now, it is dark. Violence over here, violence over there. This side did that. This side did that. Bunch of divisiveness running rampant. It's also a lot of people that's trying to tell you how you should feel about disrespect. I have pissed off fake Christian leaders. I done pissed off musicians. I done pissed off pro fighters. I done pissed off former friends. Because I don't tell people how to react to disrespect. I wanted to take my time today to speak about the Charlie Kirk situation. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. And it's just going to be this little brief statement. I always tell y'all, watch what you say. It is power in the tongue. You you speak hate, you attract hate. You speak bigotry, you attract bigotry. You want to know how I know? Because when I was spreading that type of rhetoric, guess what happens? That's what I was met with. That's why I was always arguing. That's why I was always fussing. That's why I was always fighting. That's why when I was younger, I was getting shootouts in the city. But when you disrespect anyone in any way, you don't have any leg to stand on when they react. Watch your mouths. Let your mouth be a tool to spread light and love over your life. The thoughts that formulate in your head, sometimes they belong in your head. That's a relation. That's a conversation that's only for you and God, your God. Sometimes you don't need to open your mouth and let that come out because people may not understand that conversation that you had with your creator. But you also got to take the time out to remember that every action has a reaction or a consequence. And everybody isn't going to take disrespect or hate laying down, even in death. Did I want Charlie Kirk to be killed how he was killed with a single bullet to the neck for having a difference of opinion? No. But when your difference of opinion includes hate and bigotry, you can't tell no one how to react to what was going on. Rest in peace. Rest well to Charlie. Condolences to his family. But that's all I want to say. Today is the day 9/11 that changed my life as a man. I was out in California at a training evolution in the desert, in the California desert, at a training evolution called CAX at 29 Palms in California, in the desert. We got the call, all mustered to the D huts, and we watched as they also at that moment said we are the most war ready unit right now because we've been doing this training. I hadn't been out there for 3 months in the desert. For 3 months, I hadn't been out there. I did a double cax. You're supposed to be out there 3 months, and then you come back to the rear to your post, and they'll send another corpsman out. But one of my corpsmen had a baby, so I had to double down. So I had to do 6 months in the desert. Did them 6 months, and when that happened, they said we the most war ready. They got us all in a line. They gave us all phone cards, $10 phone cards. Call your people, tell them we will be activated. We will be stepping off shortly. Get your fares in order. Go over here to this D hut over here, which is legal. Get you a power of attorney and an active will. Get ready to step off and go to combat, sir. So this day is a big day for me. This day is a very emotional day for me. This is an emotional day for my brother D, KB, because all of us, VOC, all of us was thrusted into a war that we had nothing to do with. We didn't know nothing about. We was just defending our country. You heard what I said? Our country. This brings me to my closing argument. All the Charlie Kirk fans and lovers, all of them, guess what? I want y'all to hear this. You you speak about, oh, this is our country. We're taking our country back. But The majority of you didn't have the courage to put your hand up like this and step on those yellow footsteps and say, I, Demetrius Dallas, will defend the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. You could have did the same thing. You could have fought for your country. So miss me with the fake patriotism. Mourn your person how you mourn your person. I'm not taking that from you, but don't tell others how to react to disrespect. And now on that note, man, that's all I wanted to go ahead and bring that to you, because that's a current event, and we had to talk in the break room about the current event. Y'all ready to get this thing on the road? Because I'm ready to get this thing on the road. Make sure you stop by the Highway Collection, hwycollection.com, to tap in with my nephew. He got them breakthrough shorts on sale right now for $70. I think he down to about 6 pair. He made like 100 pair. That's his most popular item. So take yourself over there. Go and get them, baby. Some of them breakthrough shorts with the highway in the chain on that. Ooh, you snap like he snap. Go on over there. Get you some of them shorts. Use the discount code UNO and get you a discount on that. Then spin over there to the House of Weird Perfection and get that hat to go with that more. Ooh, you gonna put that shit on. But I ain't gotta tell you about it. I can show you a little bit better. It's a little bit better than I can tell you. Let's go.
Hey, G, this shit hard. Fuck, nigga.
Steve-O go crazy. She say she like my lingo, like the way I talk. She like a nigga style, the way I put it on. And she can tell a nigga pay, don't have to show it off. But she can tell by all these sticks that I'm a fucking boss. She love the way I smell, she love a nigga fragrant. She see the way I hustle, love the way I take risks. She peeping how I move, she see I taught her game. Uno the one she had a real, she can't fuck with mine. Before I fell off from the wrench, I had the wrench, that mean I'm dressing well. Barbies all around me with toy bodies like they from Mattel. For those who try to infiltrate, I feel sorry for you infidels. You used to be the shit, but took a dip like Caitlin's rookie year. These women that you chasing, crave my presence, we are not the same. Heavy like I'm Triple H, but I promise I am not a game. Yeah! Welcome back. Make sure you stop by the Highway Collection, hwycollection.com, for all your drip needs. Y'all, we done talked enough. Man. When we come back, y'all know what we finna do. We finna get into the roll call, detectives. Welcome to work, detective! roll call. Hurry up, detectives, it's time to work.
We are back. Let's see who done clocked in at the Jizzard. Hey, it's my boy V. Yoshi the Shinobi in the building. He say, who off in this thing? Me. That's who. What's up? Get your XP up, boy. Not your funny up. Yeah, we trying to go to 250 on the XP. Everybody go to 250 on the XP. I know we gonna get 200 views on that one. I know we gonna get 200 views on this one. Make sure y'all stop by and follow DaOne's Detective Agency. That's where we're going to be transitioning. It's a soft launch. We ain't go hard yet. We just uploading videos. Slowly be getting our legs under us so we can, But make sure you spin over there. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit the subscribe bell. Right here. You see it right there. DaOne's Detective Agency. Click that link. Go to the channel. Subscribe. Come on back now. You hear? Hey, good morning, Muff. Good morning, boo. How's everyone doing today? We are live. I'm alive. What up? We the first ones in the building. Yeah. Y'all be early in this thing. Early might not even be in that mug, but he usually the one stealing. I got caught slipping last night. Not today. Speaking of the devils. What up, bro? My bro in the building. Hey, bro, how you be feeling when September 11th come up? Cause this made us men. This made us men folk right here, boy. Yeah. I was over there. I think your ass was supposed to be the catch with me too. I think you had finessed. Yes, you was supposed to be at that second catch with me. I wasn't even supposed to be at the first catch. Johnson punk ass was supposed to be. Bro, this day changed our lives though, bro. I'm just glad we still here though. I'm just glad we still here in the mud for real. Yes, sir, Ski. What up, V? What up, Mo? Hey, what it do, Ski D? Will? I mean, early. Hey, I feel good. I just got off that Tai Chi machine. I need to. What is it? Terminator spider, bruh. No, it's them. It's the Asian something spider. I looked it up. They only eat insects. They don't mess with no human at all. But them chunks is big and they got red and yellow. Like, hey, Detective Cherie said you said it right with Earl Steve in there. He done been stealing that the damn. Yeah. But he was big, but they be having red and yellow on them. They don't mess with nobody, but them chunks be huge. Bro, I seen one shoot a web and ride that motherfucker like he was flying. I said, oh no, Jack. Oh no, you got to go to see your maker. You can't be a big old spider like that flying on the web. Not going. I don't kill insects unless they come inside my space. I shoo them out. Y'all be seeing me shooing them mugs out. Hey, ooh, tell it, my boy. This world is so full of evil. Be the light. You can't be the light today. If you can't be the light today, be the light. If you can't be the light today, follow it. Folks don't understand that magnetic field. You speaking on that that's universal law. Always try to be the light. Yes, Muff. You were preaching this morning. I wasn't trying to. I just had a lot on my mind, boo. You know. Hey, great day, folks. I thank my brothers for their sacrifice. Those here and gone. Bro got me teary-eyed this morning because people don't know what we go through. People don't know what this is. And then it pissed me off. It gets me in my core because I lost some boys for this country, bro. I lost myself for this country. To see some people that say, oh, you can't say that about Charlie Kirk. You can say what you want to about whoever you want to. That's what makes this country so great. But for y'all to say, oh, go leave our country. We're going to take our country back. Bitch, I didn't see you in no war. Don't get that with all this fake patriotism. Siscom Bob. What my boy say? Whoop-de-doo. Let me get on before I get to talking. Hey, Deshaun. Hey, boo. I hope you good. I hope everything good your way. Y'all, we got a crazy case today. Preach, my boy. I hate that he was assassinated, but why would I be mourning him with how disrespectful he has been to our people? You know, a lot of people like to shuck and jive around here, man. I don't mind them doing the little shucky and jive. Hold on, bro. Yeah. See, I tell you, the boy be going to try to be a deal. All right, well, damn, sorry, y'all. That boy I had to keep my boy out that back right there, man, going chasing them deal. Hey, they be locking the door. I couldn't get, you made it in. You made it in, boo. You ain't here, shit. You ain't here, shit. My girl in the building. Oh, hell nah. A flying spider's where I draw the line, bro. Look them others up. They are Asian blank spiders. And they just got to Georgia 2 years ago. Cause some fool bought one bag. Yeah. Well. Who do we have here? Let me see what these lights doing. Yeah. You almost was late. You almost by the skin of your teeth. What is that? By the skin of my. She got a skin. I don't have no skin on my teeth, so I don't know what they be saying when they say playing with fire. She like being on this. Matter of fact, let me just do this. Modesty. Hey, boo. I know you weren't late.
Well. Look what the cat drug in. Sit down, detective. That's duty.
That was just warming up. That wasn't for you. I was just warming up. It was a warm up. And that's what I'm saying. I just want people to respect my brothers that really been over there. that really been in that sandbox, that really seen life, like that really had bombs and IEDs going off around them, that really seen dead bodies, that really zipped up their homeboys and sent them back, that really folded flags and give it to their mamas, that really seen they little 20-year-old partner that just had a girl and a goddamn baby get their face blew off. Y'all, it's deep. It's real deep. Yeah. Man, he put that hate out there. His own people took him out. Straight like that, but they mad at us. But let me tell you, his own people took him out. But guess what? They're going to say it was the Democrats. It's the Democrats. And what do the country say Democrats are? Blacks. So be careful. Protect yourself. Anything of color, they automatically assume that you're a Democrat. They don't know if you're a Republican or nothing. They say, oh, he black, Democrat. They don't know. So be vigilant on your safety. Because these folks is on a warpath. But I want to say this. I'm military trained, right? And me and my bros military trained. And if anything pop off, me and my bros gonna be together because we gonna get home because that's how we was trained against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And FYI, we are not our grandfathers. And on that note, let's go ahead and get to work. Welcome to work, detectives.
Rush here this morning. Police are looking for a
The
suspect.
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases.
Four masked men get out and
Look
run
no
for the store
further
with
than
guns.
DaOne's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
DaOne's detective agency, with your captain, Uno the One.
Year-old Makayla Constanzo left school after track practice, but never made it home. 2 days later, search teams make a haunting discovery. As investigators look deeper into Makayla's life, they discover what at first seems to be a typical teenage drama. However, the reality of the situation is far darker than anyone could have ever suspected.
It makes me so scared because I haven't seen her, since I went to Elko yesterday. It makes me really nervous because I haven't seen her and I want to make sure she's okay.
I think she's not safe because if she was, then she'd notify other people.
Do you have any questions for me? Yeah, find her, please.
The truth of what actually happened.
There's a lot going on already, y'all. It's a lot going on. I don't really have nobody that I can arrest right now. Y'all see anything, y'all? Y'all got anybody y'all want to drop in cuffs right now? Y'all got anybody? The first girl said that was her friend. She said that was her friend. Let me see what my folks. She said I almost quit my own program last night because I'm cheering wore out. Bring Uncle Uno. I got belts. On there. If you hear me. That's all they need a little bit. Oh, she did it. You think she did it? Why these folks be offering these babies? Girl number one, messing with the last dude. It's too early. Okay, it's too early. That's why I say we don't know. We don't know yet, D. You right. Yeah, Mup, we don't know yet. I like locking people up. I'm with Modesty. I want to put some people in prison. But y'all say we ain't got enough information. Bruh, this one about to be a thinker. We finna get into it. Back to the case. Hey. Now, I'm going to tell you now, if they did something to little Makayla as a group, and them laws get them, and they go to jail.
Fuck that. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison, nigga. Chin up. Fuck that.
Chin up. Forget that. Come on, dude. Internet being a dweeb right now. Like, damn.
To Makayla is only revealed in a bizarre twist when a suspect unknowingly implicates themselves without realizing they're being recorded.
Who done did that?
The lady just for like a split second and then heard like a loud thud on the car, so I just got out.
I ain't no way in hell y'all done hit Makayla with that goddamn trailblazer. Ain't no way y'all done hit Makayla with that trailblazer, but y'all nasty dogs for.
You're a dog.
Yo.
I was just kind of freaking out, and everything from there on out was kind of a blow to me. They kind of just stood there, we were crying because we didn't know what we had just done. We were freaking out. We weren't in the right mind to know what to do with anything.
Celia Constanzo begins to feel uneasy when her 16-year-old daughter Makayla doesn't message her after finishing track practice at school.
0223.
As hours pass without any communication from Makayla, Celia leaves work early and heads to West Wendover High School.
Lord, is that my old TV? I know what you did last summer, face ass boy.
To pick up her daughter, but finds the campus.
Detectives, we got a new detective over there on Twitch. Hey, can y'all all say good morning to the new detectives? Say, hey, mate, I really love your stream. Enjoy being part of your fan community. Would you mind adding me up on Discord? My username is Olion22. Appreciate you being in here, man. I hope you have a good time. Kick your feet up. Come back tomorrow so you can be an official detective, a part of the world's greatest detective agency, DaOne's detective agency. Welcome to work, detective. Here we go. Here we go with the rigmarole. Like, God, dang, I can't hit the button and go straight to that, bro.
Scared and anxious, Celia hurries home, hoping to find Makayla there. But to her dismay, she finds only her younger daughter and no sign that Makayla has made it home. Overwhelmed by panic, she confides in her other two daughters about Makayla being missing. Both sisters immediately join their mother.
Why is one sister blanked out? Do we have sibling rivalry? Did a sibling kill? I need to talk to my detectives. Do y'all think one of the sisters were involved? Yes or no? I ain't gonna hold you to this. Just a little conversation we have, a little sidebar. Do you think one of the sisters was involved? I don't know. They done blanked her out. So I'm gonna say maybe the sister was involved. I'm gonna say one of the sisters. Let's get back to it.
There's frantic attempts to reach out to their sister, but hear nothing back from her. As the news of Makayla's sudden disappearance quickly spreads within the community, numerous students from West Wendover High School join search parties to look for their missing friend. From her favorite spots in the neighborhood to messaging and calling her, Makayla's friends and family try everything, but fail to track her down. As night falls, Celia alerts the police about her daughter's disappearance. Having encountered several cases of rebellious teenagers running away from home for a while, the police decide to wait until the following morning.
Yeah, with the burglary had something to do with it. Hey, Twitcher. Yeah, that girl looked possessed. Boy, listen, boy.
To see if Makayla shows up at school. But when their assumption is proven wrong the next day, it reinforces Celia's belief that something horrible happened to her daughter. The police immediately begin the investigation by running a thorough background check on the family. They discovered that everything was well at home and that 16-year-old Makayla was raised in a loving family alongside her two sisters, Kim and Alicia.
Make it like a news report.
Renowned for her athletic prowess, she stood out as one of West Wendover High School's top athletes and possessed a
Okay.
natural talent for writing. In an exclusive interview with Ewu, one of Makayla's closest friends talked to us about their friendship and her talents.
Y'all know what it is when
I
they
guess
get to
the
doing
way our
interviews with
friendship
friends.
developed
It
was
went
in middle
left
school.
somewhere.
We were kind of in the same friend group in elementary school, and actually, if I'm being completely honest, I thought she was very annoying. in elementary school, I was not her biggest fan.
You can't be a friend. Do I need to cover up? Do you look a little suspicious right now? Does she look a little suspicious? Huh? We watching your ass, best friend. We watching you, best friend.
Kept making fun of me for being short, and I was like, "What are you talking about? You're shorter than me." In middle school, we had the opportunity.
I like to apologize to my girl Modesty for picking on her for being short. I do not want you to come hit me with the trailblazers and leave me outside. We don't know what happened after that, but we just heard a loud thud. I don't want to be the thud on the front of your trailblazer. I'm sorry. You are 5 foot. You're not 4'11". Back to the case. What y'all say? Wait, back to the case.
Opportunity to do a project together. Mickey and I got paired up together, and we very quickly realized that I was the crafty one and she was the good writer. And I did not like writing and she did not like crafting. I have, I think, the first chapter or 2 of the book that she shared with me. Amazing writer. I remember she shared this with me, and it had to have been in maybe sophomore year of high school. I'm the type of person who is very picky about grammar and spelling and things. So of course I'm reading it and I'm like, this is spelled wrong. And you need a period here. But at the same time, I was so impressed with her ability to write this book, and actually sat down and read it a few weeks ago.
At school, she'd been dating a classmate, Javier Trujillo, for a year and a half.
Reporting live from the One's agency channel, Serious Newscast Voice. Hey, so I can't even. Oh yeah, there you go. Are we holding the boyfriend? Are we holding the boyfriend, the sister? We ain't put nobody in cuffs yet. Well, I want to know: are we cuffing anybody? Any individual needs some cuffs right now. Do we need to bring the wagon out? Can somebody go ahead and get the warrants prepared? Cause I know we're gonna need a lot of them today. What was the half of year? They've been dating for a year and a half. They have been dating for a year and a half. Let's see. Wait, what was the year and a half about? That's how long they've been dating. Modesty said the boyfriend's the only one I kind of believe from the initial interview moment. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna hold off. Let's get back to the case.
And yet Javier had only shown up at the search parties looking for Makayla much later in the night. Investigators interview Javier to ask his whereabouts from the day of Makayla's disappearance and establish a timeline of events. The following footage has been analyzed by a qualified team, including a licensed professional counselor and a licensed attorney.
What does she go by? What's her nickname?
Usually Mickey.
Usually Nicky. The best part of waking up is what? Is what? Say it. I'm gonna say it all the time. The best part of waking up is Oinkies. We back. Come on, bro. I don't need my transition need to be smooth.
Yeah.
Don't change. I gotta talk to StreamYard.
Yesterday, you seen her yesterday.
Oh, I gotta tell y'all. I shared with Modesty that I had. Y'all remember I told y'all I had got a invite to interview for StreamYard, being a personality on StreamYard. Somebody reached out to me. I didn't go chase nobody. I didn't do that. I was just in my bag doing what I do here. So I did the other interview, and the lady, I guess she was a lady that was directly through StreamYard, and the person that reached out to me was a recruiter. So when she reached out to me directly through StreamYard, as I told Modesty, I said I did level 2, but it was interview 2, but it was weird. Because at the end of the interview, the lady was like, okay, we'll reach out to you. You did good. Just a great job. We'll get back with you. the dude called me back. The recruiter said, "Oh, you should have went with me. If she didn't give you the date on when you can come back and return for an interview, that doesn't look good." He was like, he's really condescending with me. I think he was just mad because I talked directly to the Scream Yard representative. But I just got a call back yesterday. Told me on the 15th, come have a 1 hour online screening to see how I look. See how I look with the program. So I do that at 1 o'clock on Monday. I thought it was a wrap. I thought it was over. I was like, all right, whatever. I'm a detective anyway, baby. Nah, she spun back. She spun back and was like, yeah, pick your appointment time. And you know what I'm saying? Well, God, that ain't me. Back to the case. I just wanted to keep y'all updated because y'all cheer me on.
You right?
Yeah, the last time I saw her was during lunch.
What was going on during lunch? What were you guys?
Well, usually, like, if we have good grades, we get an hour for lunch. And our lunch starts from 11:30 to 12:30, so we have an hour. And we were feeling hungry, and so I wanted to go to the taco truck.
Right,
and she's like, okay. And we went, we got burritos, we came back to school, we ate them. And after a while, like, she went with her friends, and I went with mine.
That was the last time you seen her?
Yeah, that was the last time I saw her. No, we walked down the hall together after lunch, and after that, I never saw her again.
We walked down the hall together after lunch, and after that, never saw her again. For some reason, the way he coming off is making me feel like he did not do nothing to that girl. He actually liked little Makayla. For real. I don't y'all gonna get me banned, bro. I was just in school. I did not see her. We went to the taco truck. If you have good grades, you get 1 hour for lunch. And then when you get 1 hour for lunch, I was hungry. So we went and got the real tacos. And then she wanted her friends. I mean, my friends, that's it. And then that was it. I went to class. Y'all gonna get me, buddies. Sorry to all my Spanish friends. I love y'all. Y'all so rude.
Because we have split classes.
I do not believe.
It's interesting that as he says that was the last time he saw her, he's shaking his head no, as he says that he realizes that he made a mistake.
I didn't pick that up. Damn, bro, you got. See, I know this finna be some whoop-de-whoop today. This finna be that beer. We gonna be on, bro. We gonna be like, oh, yeah, he did it. Then it's gonna spin back. Oh, Makayla's sister was involved. Like, it's gonna be something wicked, bro. But are we putting bro in cuffs? Y'all let me know, are we cuffing bro? I don't believe. I do not believe him. Hey, thank you, Detective Cherie. She said, moving up on that screen, y'all. Yeah, we gonna one way or the other. Listen, team, we gonna be to the top. When I told y'all I'm gonna be the biggest podcaster online ever, y'all gonna be right here with me. What y'all gonna do when we be at the content house up here in the city, a big mansion, and what y'all gonna do? Don't come in here with all that rigmarole. Hey, Sharon got sound like a love triangle. D Will, I believe. Boy, y'all, let me put this boy in cuffs and get on back to this case because y'all tripping.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
This is a brain-body mismatch, much like you see in a person who is being deceptive, but the difference is he corrects himself. Typically, verbal and nonverbal communication matches, but when the brain is thinking one thing and the mouth says another, the nonverbal and verbal will misalign or mismatch altogether. When this occurs in individuals who have something to hide, they won't correct it. But when it's just a case of nerves or talking without really thinking, then the individual will often go back and correct themselves, as Javier does here.
And what did you do after school?
After school, I picked up my brother and then went home right away to go and change.
What time was that?
Like around 3.
So after school, I think Javier, he went to his homeboy's house. But they played like they play like a lot of things like soccer, like PlayStation 5, like they play with a lot of things. And then I went back into the house. I got my dog and let me stop.
40,
Makayla was messing with the top looking guy. Yeah, she like a strong man.
What time did you go to work?
Well, I left to work like at 3:45.
She like a strong
Got there
man.
like about 3:50, 3:51, and clocked in like at 3:55, and I didn't get out till like 10.
Did you text her or talk to her?
Yeah, no, it's because I didn't know something was going on.
No more locked doors. I'm bilingual. It's a difference.
No, but yeah, like I was saying, I was working and I guess Makayla's mom went to my house.
I like the way you
and
spell Makayla.
she told my brother, "Have you seen Makayla? Like, is she with your brother?" And my brother told her, "No, my brother's been working ever since out of school, and he went looking for me at work, and he goes, hey, is anything like wrong with Makayla?"
Y'all ain't nothing.
Her mom went looking for her at her house, and I go, "Yeah, everything's fine. Why?" She goes, "I don't know. Like, I just have a feeling something's wrong." And then he left, and I go like about an hour and 30 minutes later. Makayla's mom came, and did you know a police officer named Kat? Or she goes by that? Yeah, they came looking for me, and they're like, "Hey, like, have you been hanging out with Makayla? Like, did you hang out with her after school?" And I told them, "No, why?" And then they told me because she's been missing. After track practice, they didn't know where she was, and
track practice.
I told them no that I came to work like right at 3:45, and
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Bruh got an innocent look about him, like. But eyebrows like straight whole time, like I don't know. I think I really think he did not have nothing to do with it. If I want to stop all the joking and BSing around, I really don't think that this young man had nothing to do with it. Maybe I'm wrong, and y'all right. Maybe I'm wrong.
After track practice?
Well, usually she gets rides from track practice, or else she goes home walking. And if she gets a ride home,
she gets rides from track practice. Let me stop.
She gets one from. And then if she goes walking home, she goes to the back because our school has a football field in the back, and there's a little shortcut through the right, and she goes in through there, and there's this little cul-de-sac, and she goes through there and just follows the sidewalk.
How you broke your thumb?
I don't understand.
How did he get that thumb injury? I need to know. How did you get that thumb in? I just don't trust the hell out of that thing. Is pretty low. It come right here and then it come down. It get this part and it come back. So that boy got to cross the border. Never mind.
She went walking home because it was kind of cold, and I don't know why she do that because usually the one that gives her like.
Hell, I got him guilty.
She's the one that got him right.
Guilty.
Is anybody else that has said they seen her after school last night?
No, they just she saw her too in the locker room.
Just in the locker room.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a real good point, D. Will. That's a real good point. He know her movement too good. But let me ask you this. Let me ask my detectives this. Because he knows her movements all so well, does that make him a killer or a really attentive boyfriend? Y'all let me know in the comments. We back to the case. See, I hate that now. My old transition, I got to click.
Anybody see her outside after she left? Anybody you know of?
He real Pacific. Ah! Cul-de-sac or cul-de-sac. We went in the cul-de-sac, a cul-de-sac little area. Yeah, hell, bro.
Javier's statement that he was at work while the town started looking for Makayla established a strong alibi for his whereabouts, but it was still something that the police needed to verify. As he continues to describe his relationship with Makayla, Javier reveals new details about Makayla's relationship with her mother.
So, but nobody's been talking to school that they've seen her after school.
They leaving me wrong. Now y'all
after tracking and things.
Now y'all see why V was my classmate all through high school, and V used to be in the back. We used to be in science. He was my right next to me was V. Class clown and fucking class clown. Wrong thing to do. But this joker V, so cunning, he would be doing stuff like he doing right now. As soon as it's time to get caught, he gonna do some shit like this. Yes, ma'am. And I'm over there. I'm over there being a damn fool. I get kicked out of class. V still in the class. And he the one be starting it. Don't get me started on Darius. That boy done got me in trouble so many times. We ain't even gonna talk about it. But I love my bro. That's my bro. But yeah, these two right here always get me in trouble. Me and V, we was in what? Who class we was in? Miss Lyde class. Miss Lyde class together, boy. And ooh, she was on my ass.
No, they just said they saw her like right one track and
How's she been
This boy
acting?
Dion about
I know she's been
goddamn
acting pretty fine. Like
talk about us
if
short guy got
if something was wrong, she'd vent. She's not one of those girls that hides her feelings, like puts her emotions in her. She has to say what's
Miss
going on.
Lyde.
And
Oh
if something
my
was
God.
going on with her, like at home, she'd be telling like, I wanna go, like I wanna get out of here. I wanna go somewhere else. I'm tired of my mom. Like
So everything's been good, huh?
yeah.
Listen. Miss Lyde, that's my girl. I thought that lady was gonna be the reason I didn't graduate. He can co-sign. Yes, I was a talker. Yes, I used to give Miss Lyde the blues. But my work was done. And she made it her business all through that semester till I got to that final. She said, if you don't pass that final, you don't pass that class. And you know how I feel about football players. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all some real gangster shit. I had to miss some days. My son was born. Mr. Miller had just gave me the rest in peace to my favorite teacher ever, Mr. Miller, Mr. Jim freaking Miller, brother. I love that man. But he had already gave me the dang on hardship to come back to school. I get to the final, bro. I ain't study a fuck thing. V over there looking all fucking diligent, like he filling in the scantron and shit. I'm over there looking, trying to get hands on. He ain't even looking. But study. Man, I ain't passed that goddamn final. I did not pass that final. I had a 60 something, 66 on that final. I knew I was going. I was like, man, damn, we got to come back to school, bro. I had to miss so many days with my son. And that lady called me in that like we had a little lab little thing. She had her desk right, like you could go behind the little, I don't know what this little lab concoction. It was like a desk, but it had like a little plastic covering. We did all that. I think, was it V almost blow up the damn science room? But somebody almost blew up the science room, so we couldn't even we couldn't touch that anymore. But she pulled me back there. She said, I used to ride your ass because you didn't know how great you was. And that shit broke my heart. I was like, I ain't never have a teacher tell me I wasn't shit. I never had a teacher to tell me I wasn't shit. But Miss Lyde, she saved me. She said, you made a 65. And she handed me that final back. The motherfucker said 80 on there. I heard that lady and I cried for a long time. She even cried because I thought she hated football players. No, she just hated football players that didn't live up to their potential. And she pushed my ass. And boy, I never forget her. I never forget her. I love Miss Lyde, but she was hell in that class.
And we haven't had any problems since like.
So what have you been hearing? What do you think's been going on? Do you think?
Yeah, Mom, nah, that's how she was over there.
But she
was over there on that
Yeah, she ran away once, but
what was it?
It was last year. But when she ran away, she notified me and her friends. She left me a voicemail to her friends right next door to me, and she left me a voicemail. And she goes, "Hey, I'm running away from home because I feel like pressured right now. Like my mom and DJ are screaming at me. So if you're like looking for me, I'll be at." And
that was
yeah, that was the end of the voicemail. And then in the morning after that, I was feeding.
I had some good ass teachers, man. All my schooling years from K to got my degree. I've had some amazing teachers. They've always encouraged me. I've never had that. You know how them brothers be like, my teacher told me I wouldn't be, because you was in class being a jackass. You wasn't, but yeah, you done pissed them ladies off. Them folk ain't never tell me I wasn't gonna be shit, and I was a jackass. Ask V how much trouble I used to get in.
My dogs and I saw her with, so now it's like, okay, everything's okay.
Yep. Biology
Knowing
and chemistry.
she'd run away before reassured officers that this was likely what had happened again.
Oh, so Kayla done
but
been
she
running
hadn't
away.
ever gone away
I wonder
for
why
this
she run
long
away
without informing anyone. What had changed this time?
Do you have any questions for me?
Like, What have you guys like been trying to do? Like, do you guys have like airplanes, people like search parties and things like that?
Yeah, we're getting another search party ready right now. We're gonna go out. We do.
Oh, that boy concerned about that lady, man.
Already looking today.
Yesterday, I tried getting an EO from work because I was scared. And
yeah, everybody was out looking last night, and it wasn't very organized. But people were looking, and we're trying to get everybody on the same page now. So yeah, we're doing. I'd like to say we can do more, but we're doing everything we can right now.
I got out at 10 yesterday, went looking for her, didn't finish until like 2. I went to Ford Tunnel to the back of the school, where like 3 miles in. I couldn't find anything. I just think that she's like in someone's house.
He really seemed concerned and genuine about the safety of his lady.
Is she safe in somebody's house, or did you just?
I think she's not safe, because if she was, then she'd be like, she'd notify other people.
She'd call or something?
Yeah, she'd
I
call
do
like,
not think
don't tell
Javier
your mom that I'm
lying
over
much.
here with this friend.
After collecting a statement from his brother, the investigators are able to establish a solid alibi for Javier. This firmly established that Javier played no part in Makayla's vanishing and eliminated any suspicion surrounding his involvement.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad that Javier did not have any. I see, you could see it in his eye. That man he was genuinely concerned about his little lady friend. Damn, boy, y'all done took Javier a girl from, boy, y'all ain't nothing, boy. If Javier load up that pistol and he walk you down, he go to jail.
Fuck that. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de do. We go to prison, nigga. Chin up. Fuck that.
Hey, Javier finna be in prison for sure. Oh yeah, I'm finna
Moreover,
hit
while
screen guard.
Makayla's family admits to
that
events
new
in the
update is
past when
trash.
she ran away, they insist that she was always responsible and would always
Yeah, D,
inform her
you
siblings
lucky,
about
boy.
her whereabouts. Before conducting
But they keep blanking out that sister now. Y'all see that? They keep blanking the sister out. She make me feel like she had something to do with that rigmarole. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, stop playing, baby girl.
interviews with any of Makayla's friends, the investigators analyze her phone records to speak with individuals whose numbers were recorded in the calls and messages on the day she disappeared. One particular number stands out in the list.
Hey, what it do, few? Y'all see him in the building. That boy Young Tay, the biggest CEO. He ain't the youngest no more. That nigga old now. my few in the building. Hey, y'all make sure y'all spin by and check out the highway. I told you that boy got, hey Tay, they finna pull up on you and get some of them last shorts you got. They gonna use the code Uno. Gonna get you right. Hey, look who pretty side done came in. Yeah, what up, Miss T? My girl, Miss T, and check what y'all came in together. Well, y'all can help me with the warrants together. Welcome to Death Duty, detectives.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to Death Duty, detectives.
We back. Oh,
This individual had made
I see what StreamYard is doing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm figuring it out as because it was a bunch of new updates. So I'm figuring it out as, so if I leave it in this screen and I hit big, when I hit, it goes back. It didn't do that. So it's still one button. Okay. Let's get back to this shit, man. Yeah.
repeated efforts to reach out to Makayla through a series of text messages and phone calls on the day she disappeared.
Hey, look. Few done, look. Few done pump that thing up to 10%. Hey, man, use that discount code Uno, bro. Ain't spend on by that, man. I'm telling you, you go on and spend by. Go over there. I told y'all the combo set, bro. Go get them breakthrough shorts, right? Go get you one of them black highways down south, dirty south edition junks. Ooh, you fresh already. Then go get you one of them melanated mushroom black trucker hat. Ooh, you gonna tear the city up. Yeah, you gonna tear the city up with that one, boy.
belonged to one of Makayla's schoolmates, Cody Patton. As the investigators dig into Cody Patton's history, they find out that his relationship with Makayla traces all the way back to their childhood in the apartment complex where Makayla lived with her family. Since the complex is managed by Cody's parents, he spent much of his childhood there and grew up with Makayla. Over the years, they developed a deep friendship, but had drifted apart in high school. As they delve deeper into Cody's background, they uncover that he is quite popular and a top player in the school's baseball team, but he also carried a bad reputation for dating many girls at school.
I'm finna solve this case right now. Football player Jock was fucking with Makayla. Makayla was a little whoop-de-woo. She was a swoop because she had a other little dude. So you know what? I wasn't taking her serious. I'm the star athlete, so I get anything I want. For real. Like, oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Come with me. Come with me. We going on a nature hunt. Y'all. Bruh ain't dead yet, bruh. Y'all see that? He twitching. He's still trying to do his thing. Y'all see that? Y'all see that spider? Y'all seen that? I gotta get rid of him, bro. God damn, bro. Sorry, I had to take out on the nature hunt. That boy didn't die, boy. That boy did not perish. That boy say, who? Who going somewhere? Oh, damn. That's that same spider. That thing was bigger than a fool. His leg all folded up like that. He got two legs. Let me get back to this case, man. Y'all done watch me commit murder. Lord Jesus.
And reportedly cheating on them.
Oh,
However,
dang.
it appeared that in recent years, Cody, at the age of 18, had ultimately found a steady...
Back to my story. He was having his way. So Makayla was messing with Javier, right? Javier so soft, and he really loves Shawty, right? But Makayla, she like bad boys, like y'all girls like in the when y'all early youthful days. Y'all like the bad popular boys. Trust me, I was bad and popular, so I know y'all liked us. They got to doing what they was doing. They had her linked up at a couple of them house parties. She was twerking. Don't put that booty on them. He done said, hey, yeet, yeet. He done got that lifestyle. Because, you know, we were rocking lifestyle back then. We ain't want no Magnums. Y'all talking about, he was Magnum. You wasn't working no Magnum back then with lifestyle. That lifestyle done pop, pat. He done got a baby. She said, hey, I'm pregnant, boy. He said, who? I got a D1 scholarship, girl. That's what happened. I want to lock little Cody up. Y'all let me know if y'all want to lock Coat Dog up, man. Let's get back to the case.
And enduring relationship with the 18-year-old Tony
Dang, you couldn't see nobody
a fellow student at West Wendover High School. Despite the skepticism of many schoolmates about this odd pair, given Cody's popularity and Tony's reserved demeanor, the couple remained unfazed and deeply in love with each other.
That ugly shirt
in
let
fact,
me know
Cody
a lot.
had been living with Tony and her family after he had a major fallout with his father a few months ago. He actually proposed marriage to Tony soon after.
Oh, yep. He had been sneaking and geeking with Kayla. He lived with Tony. He ain't want to mess up his living situation, so he got to get rid of Shawty, man. This is an open and shut, man. We can book, bruh.
Leading to their engagement, which left the school community shocked by the
She
unexpected news.
Tony looked like she headbutt walls and sniff crayons. I mean, markers. Hey, we gonna yeah. We need a paddy wagon. We done locked up a few peoples. Let's get that wagon on out for the E4.
Grab her, grab him, grab them. Hell, anyone got any more cuffs? Shh, tell Lieutenant to bring the paddy wagon. It's a lot of criminals around here. Lock them up.
Okay, Detective Modesty has a theory. Or Makayla was messing with old Cody, and the Amish-looking girlfriend found out and she and her friends hit her with the car. You on to something, Slim? Hey, and with that being said, but y'all be reporting me to the FCC, the FDA, the Board of Education, and the Food Stamp Office because I do not be giving y'all lunch. It is time for a lunch break. Get you something good to eat. Get out the office. Get out your cubicle a little bit. Get out. Go walk around outside. Refresh your waters. Refresh your waters. Come on back. We gonna finish this case on out, man. It's lunchtime. Hey, y'all somebody bring me something back from buy me an acai bowl with peanut butter drizzle on top of that mug. Appreciate y'all.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Welcome to the Flash Mob TV lineup. Starting with the #1 morning show, DaOne's Detective Agency. And the new video reaction show starring Tay White in Another One, You're Messing With It. Join us on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Bossman Blake and Uno the One as they host Grown Folk Talk. And the wildest show on the internet, Uno Does the Internet, goes live every night Thursday at 9:05. And Fridays belong to Bandcamp. Join host Modest Moments as she give you a journey into Bandcamp at 6. And on Saturdays, DaOne's Detective Agency presents Street Beat, the Overtime Hours. Come get you some overtime Saturday, 9:05. It's a host of things here on Flash Mob Entertainment. Don't miss.
Oh, shoot. Look here. Hey, y'all. What's up, good people? I had to get a little hit, something to take the edge off. Look. I'm coming to y'all. I'm deciding to be the union rep because, look, at this point, we ain't got our money on the check straight yet. I'm stressed out. I had to get a job. I got to come and work a real job because y'all won't pay us. So I need everybody. We bump meeting at the water cooler. We ain't meeting at the water cooler no more. Meet me in the parking lot. We're going to go over this plan. We're all black.
Fuck that. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de do. We go to prison. Chin up. Fuck that.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Cody had a brief relationship with Makayla before eventually committing to Tony. This was years ago, and both had mutually parted ways. So why had he then...
I hope y'all had a good lunch break. Yeah, I hope y'all had a good little lunch break. We back on it. Look, we came right back from lunch like this here. Because I worked through my lunch because, I'm dedicated to this. I found out that Cody was dating Tony for a little while and seeing Makayla, like I mentioned. I'm going to let the investigator tell you the rest.
Sent messages to Makayla and called her. The investigators bring Cody in for an interview and ask him about his whereabouts on the day of Makayla's disappearance.
Yesterday about 3 o'clock. What time did school get out?
3:30.
3:30. About 3:30, what were you doing about 3:30?
Cody clearly looks nervous, but it's not clear if the investigators did any rapport building with him, which would...
Hey, let's see. She and Cody never stopped messing around. They grew up together, for sure. That was his reliable. You have that reliable. Yeah. Y'all know y'all got that reliable, good old reliable. Yeah, and he ain't one night even put. I got her pregnant. I'm telling you, this what it's finna be. It's shaping up like that. You can see the look on their face. He like, damn, I threw away my football career, everything. Ain't nobody make no grits, nothing. Ain't nobody make nothing, V. I been said good morning, gang, but nobody said nothing to me when I came in. When you said that, we ain't getting no. Nah, this is first time. I'm looking through all the comments right now. This is the first comment we got right now. That's why nobody said nothing, because this was the first one. See, you was still asleep and you thought you hit send and you didn't. Nope. I looked through all the comments. We ain't got to. Good morning. Good morning, though. Come on and get on this desk so we can get you caught up to speed on what's going on in this case.
Well. Look what the cat drug in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
Welcome in, Bells. I hope you're having a good day and you're in a good place and a good space. Modesty said, y'all know that neighborhood link work. You can date whomever you want, but you for me type out. Yeah, old faithful, old reliable. You know you gotta. That's old sly old lady talking. Hell yeah, that was sly old lady. Y'all ain't know that she the head of the cafeteria. Yeah, sly D old lady, the head of the cafeteria. I'm about to have some grits now. Hey, I told y'all I was late because I've been fighting a strike on my channel all morning on a video from 2 years ago. Man, I hate to hear that. I hope you got that right, man. You know that appeal done through it's done through AI. So shit, you might have to try to get a human online. They had just canceled my boy Matt B. Great, and he was making about $15,000 a month, $15,000 to $20,000 a month off his YouTube channel, and they canceled his junk from nothing from a video from about 5 years ago saying he wasn't making original content because he was talking about the rankings for the college football. Why are these kids so violent? Well, I don't know. Video games, rap music. I'm not sure, but. And I was just joking when I said video games and rap music. I don't want y'all to blame that. I really be saying parenting, but y'all don't want to hear me when I say parenting. Hey, Tony didn't know Cody and Makayla had this settled. Later found out that Cody had jumped the gun with Tony and started talking marriage. But then he got bored because Tony ain't putting it down like Kayla. That's real. Over relationship, I had a new crush every 2 weeks. Yeah, in high school. Hell yeah, but they serious. They talking about marriage in 9th grade. I don't know who read these folks. Hey, girl, I was trying to put in my paperwork so I could solve the case. Hey, union rep about to take action. What up, Miss Bounce? Hey, she was cheating on Harvey. Man, I told you. Harvey was Russell Wilson. That Future. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Farmer V, hey, you. The girlfriend did it. But I'm starting to think God dang on Amish Tony did, bro. Like Modesty say, he looked guilty as hell. Cody looked guilty in that pic. I got grits. These girls ain't loyal. Hey, yes, I'm trying, but it is what it is at this point. Nah, man, you gotta fight that thing to the end. But if you fight too hard, then that's how YouTube be getting you. If you appeal too hard, right? If you appeal too hard, and you don't win, they'll still give you a strike. That shit be lying. Like, yes, YouTube be on some. Once you get to that content, the partnership program, you got to play by the rules. If you don't play by the rules, but you're over wit, straight like that. Desensitized by death being shown online in parenting. Yes, that is a major problem. Being desensitized by, but y'all seeing stuff that we saw over there in the sandbox. I don't know why they've been trying to be grown in the 9th grade. Let's get back to the case, man.
Help make him feel more comfortable. Cody is fidgeting and...
Hey, y'all did not do what y'all supposed to do at lunch. Y'all know y'all were supposed to look to that left over there on your right-hand side. Hit that heart. I mean, how it go again? Now tell me how the order go. How the order go? Heart, smiley face, celebration, surprise eyes, and 100. Y'all ain't hit that. Y'all ain't hit that thing, man. D, you ain't lie. We all were grown in 9th grade. Yeah, I was goddamn Bobby Blue Bland Jr. I was strong. That's what I be Clarence. What was that, Clarence Carlos? Yo, strong. And that's what I was doing. I don't know why they trying to be grown in it. Yo, back to the case.
Picking at his thumbs and fingers, which is an anxiety response. But you would expect this if the investigators went into immediate questioning with no rapport building or general questions first.
I went from Mr. Eulamont, my math teacher, Mr. Lee.
Okay.
I went from his class about, I don't know, I'd say about 3:20 or so. I went to welding shop, talked to Lobato. Was in there for a few minutes, and I left his class. Can't remember what I did, and I went back. And I was talking to him again for a few minutes.
Back to Lobato or back to Mr.
Back to Lobato. And then in the school, I walked out, and as I was walking past, I saw Makayla, and I said hi. I don't know her, and she said, what?
Where'd you see her at?
At her locker. On the long hall.
Okay.
Right, kind of where Lobato's class is. And she goes, what? And I stopped and turned around so she knew I was talking to her, and I said, oh, I'm just saying hi. And then she goes, where were you at? And I pointed, and I said, I was in Lobato's class. She goes, oh, okay.
And this is what time, you think?
About 3:30 something.
Okay.
32, I don't know. And I went outside, and I left.
You left to what?
To go home.
While recounting his day, Cody uses a lot of and then statements.
I went to, and then she goes, and I went outside, and and then...
This is generally a red flag, as sometimes people use and then statements when they're intentionally leaving out chunks of their story, as it allows them to jump to the point. Overall, his story is very choppy, and he seems to lose his place and stumble a bit, which is strange for what should be a simple and fairly straightforward day.
What were you leaving in?
My friend Wendy's car. It's a Trailblazer.
What color is it?
White.
That's a white.
Y'all saw the cave, man. Somebody give me a warrant. Let's book that boy, man. If he ain't do it, he has something to do with it. Let's get somebody get me a warrant so we can book this boy. Y'all call this out off top. But hey, like you from Texas, chopped and screwed for sure. I need a hey, I'm gonna go ahead and book, brother. Y'all drop me a warrant in the comments. We're gonna go ahead and get the rest of this K rolling, man. Cause yeah, I want to figure out if the girlfriend involved too.
Maybe he was a lucky one. His troubles are over. Book him down on murder 1, 2 counts.
Trailblazer?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was probably half brown.
Thank you for that warrant.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
I have no idea. That's how she gave it to me.
Okay.
Because I was borrowing it today. Or yesterday.
After describing some of the events of his day, Cody explains why he'd called and messaged Makayla.
And I had texted Makayla and asked her if she could help me, no answer. And so I called her and no answer. And she called me back. And I had left my phone in the car when I was getting some of the parts and stuff. And then I called her back, no answer. So I was like, okay. So I texted.
It's hard to follow his story. That boy go from morning to afternoon, back to the house, call like, bro, it's not flowing and going, bro. You need to come on, bro, because it's not making no sense.
Young man, you've been found guilty by a jury of your peers. The crime you've committed was very serious. And before I sentence you, I'd like to say a few words about your arrest record. What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Man, you want some too? You better wrap it up. You better wrap that gavel up, B. Talking about what I was telling you.
With the Wrap It Up box, things will come to an end at the perfect time.
Tell what happened. Wrap it up, bro. Go in and tell us what happened. Straight up. Back to the case.
And I said, hey, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm in practice right now. And I said, oh, okay, well, when does it get over? She was about 5 or so, and I said, okay. And then
I'm just glad you're here, Bounce.
Was loading up the rest of the stuff, and it was about, I don't know, about 4
He sounds nothing like Javier.
There is a really long pause in Cody's recollection here, which is a change in his speech pattern so far, given that he has answered everything else fairly quickly. This will no doubt raise red flags about him searching for the right answer versus the honest one. If he'd taken this long earlier when it would have been innocuous, then we might just assume he has a memory issue with time.
Nah, that boy was sharp.
But
He know what
didn't.
happened because he was a
Note
part
the
of
other
the murder.
times Cody takes long
He
pauses.
was part of the disappearance.
About that time, Makayla called me back, and I called her again because I didn't have my phone.
Makayla called me back. Then I called her again. I mean, you talked to her and you called her again. Or did you call her back? Like, bro, you killed her. You did something to her for your little Amish girlfriend. And now you won't come on, bro. Stop being a little coochie dog.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, You a ugly, ugly, ugly dog. Boom, You a ugly little filthy ass dog.
And then she answered, and I said, "So can you come help me?" And she goes, "Give me just a second. I just got in the locker room. I'll get ready and I'll call you back." I said, "Okay." I don't know how long later, and then she called me back.
Was that on a text or for the phone?
Phone.
Okay.
And so she called me back. I don't know how long later, and then I said, "Can you come help me?" And she goes, "I
He
can't. I
definitely
have to
think
go
of
home.
his
I
story.
have to go to the."
He did it under direction to
go
prove his
work out
love
or
and
something
commitment
at
to because
8:30,
he
and I
was
don't
in.
know.
That's
Her
where
mom's
he had to
picking her up
stay
at
at.
5.
Let's talk about that, Detective Sharon. Detective Sharon said he did it under her direction to prove his love and commitment to her, to the Amish girlfriend. Yes, remember they let him stay at the crib because him and his daddy had done got into it. So that was his place of residence as well. He did it because old girl Makayla looked better than little Darkwing Duck. We ain't gonna beat around the bush. Makayla looked better than little Amish Debbie. You know what I'm saying? So he had to do what he had to do. For real. Back to the case.
Okay. And I said, "Okay, no worries." And I asked her if she was okay, because she had a weird tone of voice, kind of like an indifferent, like, I don't know, sad, mad type. And I was like, "You all right?" She goes, "Yeah, just fine." I was like, "Okay, no worries." And I hung up and continued to get stuff done.
Cody continues to narrate the rest of his evening, informing the detectives that he picked up Tony from a golf course at 7, and then they got drinks from a McDonald's drive-thru. Soon after, both had been informed by their classmates about Makayla's disappearance, and they joined the search parties immediately. However, Cody reveals one shocking detail that reverses everything that the investigators had found out so far.
What?
I left, and then...
So you didn't see her at all?
I saw her after school. That was it.
By the water?
Yeah.
Other than that, you didn't see her at all?
I saw her leave the school when I left.
When did you leave?
5:30.
You seen her leave the school?
Yeah.
Where was she leaving from?
She was going out the front. She was standing there talking to somebody when I left. And then there was a Mexican kid and one of the...
How sure you were it was her going out
A Mexican kid? A Mexican? What is that? What is a Mexican? What are you? I gotta give you a strike, a violation for that, bro.
You're a dog.
A Mexican kid? What?
As he says positive, Cody slightly shakes his head. Just like Javier, this could be a sign of nervousness at the situation, not deception. But unlike Javier, Cody's blink rate...
Damn, I hate how Javier got done in the whole situation. Javier was probably carrying Shotty books and whatnot. He didn't even get a kiss from Shotty, and this dude beating up at loose. Woo, he started in high school, don't it?
So increases.
It's positively her. What was she wearing, you know?
Gotcha, dummy.
Jeans and a gray sweater.
Hey, he thinking of them. He's trying to figure out. And Amish Tony found out that Cody really loves Kayla and is not going to stop messing with her. Yep. That's his come through. That's his come through. That's his dependable. That's his true love. Hey, in them times, he and Kayla were playing phone tag. Amish Tony grabbed the phone and investigated. Straight up. He trying to make 1 + 1 = 5. That boy trying to make that thing equal 17. He trying to throw my boy Javier under the bus. Yeah, he green. He a green bean, boy. Hey, Tony did it. I'm starting to think she did. She did bump Shawty with that truck. And he might be trying to cover up for goddamn Amish Tony. For real, Tony did it. He was just trying to prove he was down. Yes. He know who Baby Joker is. He playing dumb. I don't know. And she had a boyfriend, Cody. He called me a messy kid. He didn't even call me my name, Javier. Let me back to the case.
Okay. Anything else?
That's about all I can remember.
That's about all I can remember.
I think
So where were you
Yeah.
when I was going up the, I guess you call it the turnpike leaving school, right there. She was standing.
You were driving?
Yeah, when she was standing by the door, and then
You're 100% positive it was her?
yeah.
Cody had seen Makayla speak with some.
Yeah. No. What? Try to say no. Like, it's hard. You'll stop. Like, shake your head or turn your head and be like, yeah. It's just kind of, I don't know. Let's see what my girl. Tony hit her and they both buried. Ooh, okay, Muff. Yeah, I believe that too, Muff. I believe that too. Hey, man, that brought back trauma. I was called ugly a lot in high school. D. Boy, you know you were P in high school, boy. And the girls that called us ugly was the ones that they liked us. I got called ugly. They said I had a big head. Boy, look at your big head, boy. They talked about my gap tooth. They talked about everything, but I ain't. But listen, D, we P now. You feel what I'm saying? Back to the case. I'm going to get a cat and name it Javier Harrington, a.k.a. Baby Joker. No more locked doors. The mommy miss her cooking too.
One at the school's front door. The investigators continue their line of questioning to get as much information about Makayla and this strange individual who may have played a role in her disappearance.
So the first time you seen Makayla was at the lockers. That was approximately what time?
Right after school, about 3:32, 3:35.
And the last time you seen her was?
About 5:30.
And that was where?
We don't believe you.
She was with somebody?
Just some. I thought it was her boyfriend because it was a short.
Her boyfriend being Javier.
Yeah, I thought it was him, but it's just some.
My body caught up with
kid, but everybody said he went to work right after school. So.
But you're positive she was out front?
Yeah, for sure.
What did she have on? You said she had on what, jeans?
Jeans and a gray sweater.
Anything else with her?
She had a black, like a handbag backpack type thing, and it looked like it was either striped or had paint on. I don't know. It was either striped or polka dot. I don't know, but it was black.
Anything else with her?
You already on desk duty.
What shirt she have on?
You gonna be the cafeteria lady next.
She had a big sweater on.
You gonna be handing out.
Gray one.
You gonna be handing out the corn and the green beans at the cafeteria.
As Cody continues to describe everything he'd witnessed, he dishes out further information that raises concerns about Makayla's well-being.
That was about 5:30.
Yeah.
Anything else you can think of that I haven't asked that maybe I should know that you think's relevant?
Man, we on.
while back, I can't remember exactly how long back. One time she was walking through the hall and she looked like she was pretty upset. She wasn't crying or nothing, but you could, like, her eyes were red and looked like she'd probably been.
Don't they got cameras in the schoolhouse? Pull up the camera. Where's the camera footage?
Crying or something.
As he shares this new detail, Cody shows more signs of his anxiety as he starts to rapidly blink.
It is.
That day I saw her up where the V is at in our front of our school, where the two walkways are on the left side, talking with her boyfriend and arguing, and then for at least a week they didn't really say nothing to each other, and then
because they were arguing about you. You had them put that rod on that girl. Cody playing in our face. Real shit, he playing. You don't think he did it, D? I think he did, bro. Roll that beautiful beam footage. That's what I'm saying. What year was this? I don't know. I know it's in the 2015, I think. They said, I know they got cameras. They might have not had camera back then. That is. Damn, that team.
At least at school they didn't. And seemed like they're, I guess, tense towards each other.
What do you think that was?
See, he's trying to put it on. He's trying to put it on Harvey, man. Baby Joker did not do that, bro.
There was a basketball game going on, so I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Maybe, it was probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, actually.
You think they talked
her? You think your boyfriend might have been? He has something to do with this? Is what you're trying to say, or?
No, I just trying to throw, like you said, throw relevant stuff out there.
During an interview, investigators pay close attention to
You trying to throw relevant stuff out there? What? You trying to paint the picture of Javier being the killer? Bro, come on, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead on with all that rigmarole that you doing right now, bro. You know what finna go down. Finna go to prison.
If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison. Chin up. Fuck that.
how a person behaves, reacts, or responds to questions. They often look for a cluster of behaviors, such as the ones that Cody just displayed by rapidly blinking, swallowing deeply, sniffing, and making a tongue click noise. The click could be due to him having a dry mouth from anxiety, as that's a normal part of the stress response. A cluster of behaviors can consist of multiple actions or responses.
The guilt on his face is palpable. You can touch it.
That, when taken together, suggest a particular state of mind, such as nervousness or anxiety.
D, don't tell her nothing, D. Don't put hot sauce out there like that, D. Don't tell her nothing, D. I be like, okay. And the girls will be like, oh, I love your gal. You know what they be on. Yeah, D.
Anxiety. A cluster often includes a combination of 3 or more signs of deception, such as inconsistent statements, avoidance of certain topics, changes in body language, or other indicators that a person may be withholding information or lie.
Yo, I'm gonna have to take us a couple off days from the detective agency. I'm gonna have to do some Uno does the internet, because I be looking at everybody like a detective now. Look at her body language. Why her arm crossed? She swallowed deep. She lying. That book is lying. So where were you on? I'm like dead serious, man. I gotta chill a little bit. I think I'm a detective for real.
Nonverbal communication cues like facial expressions, gestures, posture, and eye contact are also considered when assessing a cluster of behaviors. It's important to note that the interpretation of a cluster of behaviors should take into account the specific circumstances, the individual's baseline behavior, and other factors,
a great way to,
such as culture and mental health and
sometimes that little man in the boat gets a little slippery and just needs to put him in a canoe, because the boat got a lot of space to move. So when you put him in that canoe, it's easier to, just put you on G. Just put you on G. Free.
Context. What might be suspicious behavior in one context may be perfectly normal in another. As well, a cluster of behaviors is also not definitive proof of guilt. Instead, it guides investigators in their decision-making process and can be used to develop additional areas of inquiry or obtain additional
Yes, then when the
evidence.
line that field goal up, yeah.
What's your opinion? Honestly, I hope she just got in a fight with her boyfriend or mom or something. It's just.
Did y'all hear what that boy said? He hoped Makayla just got in a fight with her boyfriend at the bar. This girl in high school, stupid. She in school with your dumb ass. What bar she going to? What? Boy, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Let's get back to the case. This man is a dweeb.
It's just
This quick movement might be the most revealing of all so far, as Cody breaks from his baseline behavior. The idea of baseline behavior refers to the typical or normal behavior of an individual when they are not under stress, lying, or experiencing unusual circumstances.
He
It
everywhere,
serves as a
boy. That
reference
boy done went
point
to
that an
Sterling,
investigator can
Brooklyn,
compare the person's
Camden.
behavior to during the
He supposed to be
interrogation.
on Alabama.
Understanding an individual's baseline behavior is
Bruh, like
essential
the
in
bar.
actual decryption of behaviors because it helps investigators identify
The bar, though, bro. The bar. Y'all in high school, fool. And you
potential
I be
deviations
jumping
or
the gun.
anomalies
I be
that may
jumping the gun
suggest
sometimes.
deception or discomfort. Up to this point, Cody hasn't moved too much or shown much emotion.
The
But here, along
bar.
with more
Yeah,
rapid
oh
blinking,
God.
Cody rubs at his eyes and pinches his mouth closed, which together all seem to signal that he has some growing anxiety and stress about this subject in particular.
At a friend's house or something.
Understand. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, find her, will you?
Police begin to wonder if they dismissed Javier too soon and meet with him again the same day to verify his whereabouts. When they bring up Cody's name, Javier
Ain't no way. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I want y'all to correct me on this, man. We finna have some real talk real quick. Did that interrogation give you any reason to go back and question Javier? Did Cody give you any reason to say, "Ooh, Cody, I believe that what you just told us, it was so sincere and heartfelt, and it was, ooh, yeah, you're right. We gotta go check Javier." Know what you watch with the interrogation of Javier and then the interrogation of Cody. Which one of them suckers is lying? Come on, man. Why? Just because he a Mexican? This man just said that. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel like it's some bias because he's a Mexican. Cody shit was bull through and through. It was bull. It was bull crap whole time. Like, and it be stuff like that make. No, you don't want to put everything black and white, but what did Cody say to say, yeah, we gotta go get Javier and let this fool walk right out the door? Walk slap out the interrogation room. I'm finna read some of this, man. I mean, we went to the strip club in high school. We did. We did that. Nah. Silver Fox, what up, Fox? But we ain't hang out at no damn bar. Hey, Makayla not going to the bar, though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nope. He did pinch his nose. Yeah, like, what's that all about? They wanted to be the Mexican. Not at all. Like systematic racism. Straight up. I don't be wanting to do it like that all the time because I be wanting to see the world out of my rose-colored glasses. But sometimes when you take the glasses off and see real, that it be stuff like that. That man interrogation was bullshit. We as detectives, I know we the world's finest, but we sitting over here looking at this can see that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened, man. Back to the K, man. I just wanted to have a little whoop with y'all, man.
Air shares new concerns.
They haven't talked for like about 3 months, and it's kind of strange that yesterday she got text from him and he went up to her and he told her, hey, can you come and help me do something in the welding shop because I need help? And I don't know why he'd ask her that. I think he like kind of like, I shouldn't like say stalk, but like.
He's been doing that. How long has this been going on that he's been
Yes,
stalking?
it made me want more questions from Cody.
It's because they used to have a relationship before I was with her. And yeah, I don't know.
His hobby.
You thought they didn't have. See, my boy Harvey, yeah, he green as a bean, boy. He just got him a bad little whoop-de-woo. He got Makayla. He feeling good. She done told him, yeah, I ain't messing with Cody no more. Cody dropping it off on her every time he get an inkling to. And my boy is lost. Lost in the sauce. Don't have a clue as to what is going on. And you mean to tell me that interview made you come back and question him? I still don't get
Pierre
it.
says this. He does a lip compression, lip licking,
Not
a bit
Cody
of a bigger
Corey.
breath, and almost
Damn.
seems to lose his train of thought for a minute. This cluster of behaviors could indicate that he has some disdain or dislike for this topic of Cody and Makayla dating previously.
But like he tries to give her problems, and usually they try to ignore each other. And if they talk, they like have attitude towards each other. They get mad right away.
While it was
And
evident,
why did you stay? Why did you stay in that? That's clearly telling you, young Harvey. Come on, P. Come on, nephew. Nephew. If you see every time they talking, they got static and they, nephew, that's still feeling, nephew. Nephew, you need to go ahead. You need to skedaddle, bro, for real. You need to get on. Ain't what, bro? Like, you ain't have no OG, no TO, no TI, tell you no real shit, bro. You getting drug along, Harvey, and you a kind kid. You a kind kid, my boy. I can see it on your face. You still got baby tendency. Cody out here slanging iron. Look at bro. You know what I'm saying? They get back to the K, man. I hate that for little Harvey, man. I hate that for little Harvey, man.
that the boys didn't get along, confirming their accusations against each other was crucial.
Cody the killer.
To validate the details,
He
investigators
never
visit
hit, bro.
Javier's work.
Oh God, he never hit. Bro, you know it, bro. You can see it. He was the book carrier. Carry my books, Harvey. You know, Harvey was I'm gonna bring you something on Valentine's Day in front of the school. Cody was just trying to holler at you after the game, Bookie. And the only reason they was spazzing out because Cody said, yeah, that's your little boo, but you better not give him my yeah. You better not give him my yeah. You don't tell me what to do because you're dating Amish Tony. But it's a real high school love triangle, bro. This is wild. Little Harvey is a piece of bean, green bean, casserole.
Place to check the surveillance footage, which definitely showed that he had left his workplace at 10 p.m. and had been working consistently until then. Makayla's mother, Celia, also corroborates his statements of her reaching out to him while looking for her daughter. As the investigators find no cause to doubt Javier's intentions, they once again strike his name off the list.
Yeah, 2 times I gotta get struck off the list.
The investigating team schedules an interview with Cody's fiancée, Tony Fratto,
Cody
and her
was carrying
statements
ass
add
on
an
mama.
unexpected twist to the case.
And about 5:30, he texted.
Hey, y'all, don't cancel me for this. Is she an extra chromie, homie? Because she got the extended dome, like, and then her eyes is kind of. Is she extra? She extra chromie, homie?
Texted me and said that he was home and he's gonna.
About what time?
About 5:30.
Okay, he texted you? You saw that text?
I don't.
Okay, he texted you and said he was home.
Javier was the fall guy. She and Cody couldn't be seen communicating together, so she needed a beard, which was Javier, to make it seem like she and Cody didn't like one another. Straight like that. Straight like that. Yep.
Right
It's
after
playing
she
out. It's
answers about no
unfolding
longer
right in
having the
front of us
text
right now.
message, Tony does some interesting lip compressions and
Tony
lip
got a
licking.
noggin. Tony
Something about
Javier
that
should have
answer
been.
seems to have not sat well with her.
See why I used to get in trouble, y'all? And then he would get, and I would be doing this, and then Miss Lyle be like, Demetrius Dallas always want to act the fool, huh? I wonder how Coach Willis would feel about that. Like, damn, now I'm running laps because of V. Yeah, man. It just brought me a flashback, V.
Work on some of those parts and work on his RC cars and everything.
Okay.
Okay. And then we were texting, we're planning to go do something, get out of the house. And so he came and got me about 7 o'clock from the golf course. That's where they're holding the meeting.
How many times did he text you between 5
Boy,
and 7?
hey, boy, why you said that? Why you said that? V is throwing subliminals at me today. And Miss Ville, that was my first teacher crush. Miss Ville and Miss Thomas, ooh. Miss Thomas booty was so, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Her daughter was fine too. I dated her daughter. She was beautiful. What's up, Shayla? Miss Ville, boy, that white lady was gorgeous. I'm talking about gorgeous. Broke my goddamn heart when her husband, her fiance, and she was like, "Hey guys," V was in there. Hey guys, this is my fiance. That motherfucker was handsome. Ooh, that boy looked like Superman. Broke my little 9th, 10th grade heart. Well, not my dude. She was the first young teacher we had. We had all them folk that looked like deaconesses in the church. She was fine. Man, Ville was bad as a fool, boy. I swear she was. V, am I lying? But when her goddamn fiance, she introduced the class to her fiance, that nigga came in there looking like Clark Kent. I'm Steven. I remember that man's name. I would hurt that bad. That man shook my hand. I was like, I want to look like that when I get back. No count. No count. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, it's my boy. What up, B? What up, Cash? Yeah. Hey, you a detective now, broski. Hey, you got to come and get some of this desk duty. I love you to death, but go get...
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to desk duty, detectives.
Welcome in, bro. Hey, I hope everything good. Joe Wade, you in a good place and in a good space, bro. I love you, my boy. Appreciate you tapping in. Hey, my girl Bam said, V looked like he was a troublemaker in school, but I'm just drinking my water and minding my business. V was a sneak. He didn't get in no trouble like that. The teachers love V. But he was the type that gets you in trouble in school and the teacher gets you. That's V ass. Nobody, and they always thought it was me, bro. I mean, okay, God did talk too much, but hey, let me get back to it. That boy was crushed. On mama, I was brokenhearted, boy. I was only... That man looked good, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you that. I said, shit, I don't have some ass husband. They gonna make a good couple. My little project ghetto ass was brokenhearted, bro. That's why big ankles and all. Hey, for sure. How dare you, Miss Bam? I was just trying to stay focused around troublemakers. He was starting the shit, man. Hey, love you, bro. Hey, let's get back to this case, man. I done went down memory lane because V done triggered me. But I told you he looked like Superman. Y'all, I am not lying, bro. I am confident in my sexuality. I love women. Women know what's up with me. Bro, that man was handsome, but I seen how he bagged Shawty up. Because when he shook my hand, I told you, this is real life. I looked at it, I said, damn, I want to look like that when I get big. Oh God. I said that for real. I said, he said, hi, I'm Steven. Damn. I see how you got it, bro. I felt like Dave Chappelle talking about Prince. Talking about, don't look in his eyes. Don't look in his eyes. For sure. Get back to the case, man. Bro look like Superman on my mama he did, y'all.
Maybe 10, 15.
Yeah.
Okay. So at 7 o'clock, what did you guys do?
We went and got drinks at McDonald's and then just sat in McDonald's for a little while, talking and everything. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to basement heaven. Oh, I'm going to hell, Lord. Forgive me for what I'm about to do. Y'all, I gotta show y'all something. It just keeps playing in my mind, bro. Like over and over and over and over in my mind. I was like, who does this young lady look like? Who does this young lady look like? Who does this young lady look like? Am I tripping? Am I tripping or bruh? Bruh. Is that
And then that's about the
back to the case?
time maybe we sat there close to 45 minutes or whatever, just talking and everything. And that's when we started getting like texts and calls and asking if we'd seen Makayla. And I said, we haven't seen her at all. And so after about like 5 calls or whatever, we're like, okay, something's going on. So we went and drove around, see if we could see her or anything.
Can you recount where you drove around?
We started over by the school, kind of made our way down to Hanson Storage.
Back at the school, Cody was texting, calling somebody. Do you know of?
Don't know.
Did he ask anybody to come help him with anything?
I know he was gonna
She bold-faced lying.
Mickey, but
Come on now. 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 Visual test. Come on now. Like, come on. Yeah, she hit Shawty with the damn Trailblazer. Yes. 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 Cody was madly in love with Shawty. Shawty was trying to move on with something opposite of Cody. Harvey, yeah, he just got caught in the middle. Cody was still madly in love with her, so he was hounding her. Like, come on, Shawty, don't do this. And she was like, but Harvey's nice to me. And Harvey treats me like a woman. And he listens. I'm like, come on, Shawty, man, don't do this to me. You know I love you. You know my situation. No, you got to get over it. And she started having work. She started getting her worth. You feel me? She done met a kind little Migo that said, hey, hello, my name is Harvey. I just like to carry your books. And she was like, oh, I'm smitten. And she was really trying to work something with Harvey. For real. Cody would hate. And everything. She was, come here, Kayla. What the fuck? I seen you smiling at him. Get out of my face, Cody. I like Harvey. And she come back over there to the book area. Y'all know I ain't lying, bro. Look what he was left with, the crumbs. Little Sid the sloth face. Little Sid the sloth face, and he mad as a fool, like, yeah. She see that. She see that, like, ooh, she's just so gorgeous, and he's just likes it because she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? Pulled up to the McDonald's. Boom. We finna get to the rest of the cake. Mm-hmm. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying.
don't know if she did or not. Cause
did he tell you he was trying to get a hold of me?
He did tell me that he was trying to get a hold of her, but every time he called or text, she didn't reply or didn't answer.
What did you want her with her?
I think just to
stop
load in
playing with him.
the heavy metal or whatever, so she could grab one and he could grab the other. But I don't know if that happened. I don't know.
It appears that the way that Tony expresses her inward anxiety is through lip compression and licking. This is a red flag that she's hiding something, or she knows more than she's letting on, especially following her saying, "I don't know."
Well, how would you say that you and Mickey get along?
We say hi once in a while. We don't really talk. I don't know Mickey very well.
Do you really care for her?
Cody's like, I only agree with that because I have to live there.
As a person, I don't have anything against her, no.
Not only is there an upward inflection,
Y'all, why am I into this story? Y'all hear me? Everything I read, I have to read it in the voice of the person y'all talking about. Like she was like, Modesty just said, Cody was like, I only agreed to that because I have to live there. You know what I'm saying? That's what he sounds like to me. That's how y'all know I'm all the way invested into this, man. Like for real, this crazy. You can see it unfolding.
in her voice, but Tony avoids answering the question here, while also not outright lying. By saying, as a person, she's completely rephrasing what the detective is saying. She's not admitting that she has a
what? When they say, I don't got nothing against her, yes, you do. Envy and jealousy is something that you have against her.
Problem with her, but goes around it in a really odd way. The original question was, do you care for her? So Tony has avoided directly saying yes or no.
Did her and Cody have a relationship prior to you?
I believe so, like a really long time ago.
And you don't have any like hard feelings towards her, or people?
Remember that face. Remember that face. But we're going to have to find out what happened tomorrow. Hey, man, I hope y'all go spend the day spreading love, being great, because right now it's a lot of turmoil. Stop cussing. Stop cussing. Just come back tomorrow. We'll finish it tomorrow. We gonna get little Sid's out of the story. We gonna find out if Cody did what he did. We gonna find out if Harvey got. You feel me? Stop cussing. Y'all don't have to cuss me like that. Okay? Okay? Come back tomorrow. Come on back tomorrow. We gonna finish it. We gonna get part 2. We gonna get part 2. Y'all know y'all cussing, bro. Hey, I love y'all, man. If y'all don't hear nothing else that I say to y'all, always remember that you are extraordinary. You are that. And I love you, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy. Tonight, y'all know we clocking in tonight for some night shift. Pull up with your boy. Bring your peoples. Bring your peppers. And we going to have some fun tonight. Night shift. We going to be outside the street beach. Y'all know what we do. Hey, man. Hey. I knew y'all was cussing. Look. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know I love y'all, man. I'm finna get up out of here. I hope to see y'all tonight. Spin by, tap in with my whole crew. Vyoshi, Modesty, Tay White, goddamn Beezy, Boss. Tap in with everybody in the mark. Because we all on the grind, man. And we definitely appreciate y'all support, man. If y'all don't hear nothing else that I tell y'all, man, I love y'all. And I'm going to do this for me. This for me, y'all.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, You a ugly dog. Boom, You a ugly little filthy ass dog.
Fuck that. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison. Chin up. Fuck that.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than DaOne's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
What's up?
DaOne's detective agency, with your captain know the one.